They said take a break. I said you first. Silence louder than a curse. I built this rage from hurt. I was raised in the shadows where hope got choked. No gold chain, just a neck full of smoke. Therapy sessions on beats I provoke. Got no time for love when your future's broke. Used to beg for calls, now my phone stays dead. Friends turn echoes, now I talk to regret. Label me weird, now I'm just complex. I ain't broken, I'm in the process. I burn the bridges just to see if silence could finally breathe. A clown in chains ain't always weak. I smile cause they fear what's underneath. I'm rebuilding in dark corners. No handouts, no more warnings. They don't see what's in my furnace, but when I rise you'll know the purpose. This ain't pain, it's therapy with bass. This ain't rage, scars in place. Turn it up or get erased. I'm rebuilding, leave my space. You ever scream so hard your own thoughts run? Ever fake a laugh till your jaw goes numb? Ever dream in grayscale, wake up in none? Yeah, me too, now look what I've become. A mass storm, no cap, no leash. Bleeding bars like I can't find peace. Y'all post light, I live in breach. If I fall again, I fall with teeth. I'm not mad, I'm methodical. I'm not lost, I'm tactical. You call it breakdown, I call it tactical. Every tear is chemical, fuel for the radical. I'm rebuilding in dark corners. No handouts, no more warnings. They don't see what's in my furnace, but when I rise you'll know the purpose. This ain't pain, it's therapy with bass. This ain't rage, it's scars in place. Turn it up or get erased. I'm rebuilding, leave my space.
You want answers? Watch what I build with silence.
You want answers? Watch what I build with silence.
I got voices in my head, not the crazy kind, the kind that know me too well. They don't scream, they whisper reminders of everything I tried to forget.
Woke up with weight on my chest again. Same thoughts in a brand new skin. Mirror talk, but it's not my friend. Keep trying to fix what's never been. They want peace, but I'm built from fire. 1,000 lies stacked up like wire. Came from nothing, paid my supplier. Still breathing, that means I'm a survivor.
I don't need a crowd, I don't need a stage. I don't need praise, I need space. I've been fighting just to stay in place. Every breath is earned with rage. These are thoughts I can't erase, playing loud inside my face. Try to run, but they gave chase. Now I walk them through the base. I ain't folding, I'm built strange. Cut the cord, I change the frame. I don't talk just to explain. This is therapy, this is pain.
You think silence means I'm fine? Nah, it means I'm reloading my next bar. Tired of being told who I are. I ain't your version of a star.
This ain't music, this confession. This that midnight obsession. This that stare in your reflection, knowing damn well you suppressing.
Some wounds don't heal, they turn into weapons. You learn
try therapy, they said just speak, but I black out when my demons peak. Room full of light, but I can't see. All I know is I'm not free. Mind like a pressure pot, lid loose, but it won't pop. Say relax, I forgot how. Been 10 years, still ain't calm now. I write pain just to stay awake. Smile fake, so I learn to break. Cut ties, burn the fake. Came back cold with a harder face. Breathe in, rage, breathe out. Fear, you don't know what it's like to hide from a voice that lives in your ear. I got a pressure cooker mind, can't rewind, can't decline. Every second on this climb feels like I'm fighting for my spine. I ain't built like most of y'all. I've been trying to stand while I fall. The bass ain't just a beat, it's a pulse beneath the brawl.
Let it cook, let it burn. If I don't vent, I won't return. Swallow tears, taste of steel. Still unsure of what I feel. Voices laughing in my dome. Sound like ghosts, but I'm alone. Keep receipts of every scar, so when they ask, I show the warmth.
It's right what heals you, so I bleed on bass. I ain't tryna entertain, I'm just building space for every outcast stuck in place. This is pain, not grace. This is volume in your face. I got a pressure cooker mind, can't rewind, can't decline. Every second on this climb feels like I'm fighting for my spine. I ain't built like most of y'all. I've been trying to stand while I fall. Space ain't just a beat, it's a pulse beneath the brawl. Let it cook. Let it cook.
Every role I played started to crack. Now I don't know who's beneath the mask.
They say I changed, but I was never sure who I was. Every year just played along. Wore smiles like camouflage. They like the version of me that never asked for peace. But I've been rebuilding bricks out of pain they couldn't see. Silence loud, it fills my chest. Still scream when I try to rest. Thoughts loop like haunted tapes. Memories sharp as broken plates.
I watch my name drip down the drain. Letters twisted, swallowed by flame. When you lose yourself in the storm, you never come back the same. I had a name, but it slipped through the cracks, through the scripts. Now I talk but don't exist. Face a blur in every pic I'm leaking. Pieces missing when I speak. Don't ask me who I am, I don't know which mask I keep.
Check the mirror, who dat? Nah, not me, not that. Got voices wearing my hoodie, telling me keep the act. I tried quiet, I tried rage, I tried vanishing from the page. But this beat's the only cage where I feel okay with the flames. I ain't healed, just hit it well. Smiling with my private hell. Bassline booming through my chest. Only proof I still rebel.
Erase my past or let it define me. Still wrestle shadows that try to blind me. Every lyric's a lifeline while I search for a version that might find me. I had a name, but it slipped through the cracks, through the scripts. Now I talk but don't exist. Face a blur in every pic I'm leaking. Pieces missing when I speak. Don't ask me who I am, I don't know which mask I keep. Who are you now? Who are you now?
I had a name, but it slipped through the cracks, through the scripts. Now I talk but don't exist. Face a blur in every pic I'm leaking. Pieces missing when I speak. Don't ask me who I am, I don't know which mask I keep.
Welcome to the room where I talk to myself. Pressure's high, but I hide it so well. You ever felt your breath getting thin? Like your lungs don't know where to begin? Yeah, I sleep with the light on cause the dark got claws. It ain't monsters in the closet, it's the voice that applauds. Every failure I replay, every scar on delay. This ain't therapy, it's survival of the betrayed. Tick, tick, boom, it's coming soon. My patience snap like bent spoons. I see my face then watch it blur. This mind of mine, a crowded room. I'm in the pressure room. No doors, no peace, no exit soon. I scream but it echoes like a loop. Every thought a loaded boom. I'm in the pressure room. No doors, no peace, no exit soon. I scream but it echoes like a loop. Every thought a loaded boom. I'm in the pressure room. Built walls made of attitude. I ain't breaking, just brewing fuel. You push me back, I'll push through.
Look, I used to fold, now I unfold rage like laundry. Turn my losses into sermons, now they haunt me. Try to mask it, but my tone crack. Clown smile with a wolf track.
I don't need your fake respect. Keep your words, I'll take my path. People think I'm paranoid, cool. I'll play the villain, let the bass be my witness. When I'm silent, I'm still killing. I ain't tryna be loud, but you left me no sound. So if I raise this voice, know it's earned, not found. I'm in the pressure room. No doors, no peace, no exit soon. I scream but it echoes like a loop. Every thought a loaded boom. I'm in the pressure room. Built walls made of attitude. I ain't breaking, just brewing fuel. You push me back, I'll push through. Pressure room. I wear the same hoodie for days, not cause it's cold but cause the world never changed. You ever been so numb you feel pain? Yeah, that's me, masked up in the rain. People say why you quiet, I say why you fake. I don't trust easy, I've seen too many break. Friends that ghosted, family that lied. Now I talk to myself and even he's tired. I write verses just to breathe. But the echo prayed back. Now I light candles to see where I'm at. Therapists talk, I just nod. But in my head, I'm boxing God. Like, why'd you give me dreams this big? If all I hear is you're not enough, kid. It ain't about fame, ain't about streams. It's about finally sleeping without scream dreams. And if you feel the same, then press play. We ain't broken, we just bend different ways. Scars on repeat, looping inside me. They say move on, but who's driving me? Every wound's a beat, every cry's a key to the symphony of who I used to be. Still me. of who I used to be. Of who I used to be.
Tick, tick, tick. Can't silence the static, mind talking automatic. Room full of ghosts, but they all sound like me. How tragic, I pray for peace, but this war don't rest. Chest feel tight, like a sniper on my breath. Sick of the pity, sick of the mask. Sick of pretending I'm okay when I crash. Try to scream, but the scream just laughed. I'm the villain in a dream that never passed. Whiff low, but they echo loud. I'm in the crowd, but I'm not allowed. They say breathe, I hold in rage. They turn the page, I burn the page. But you invited voices pulling me under, speaking in tones that split me asunder. Every step forward comes with a scream. This ain't a life, it's a machine. I'm trying to fix myself, but I can't find the pieces. They say heal, but the break increases. No space in my head, yeah, it's a pack riot. Everyone got advice, but they don't stay quiet. Tell me what I should be, but I'm done shape-shifting. Put a smile on pain, like that ain't twisted. I ain't here for applause, ain't here for praise. I'm here to survive these mental mazes. No therapist, no book, no tape can tell me how to escape.
I don't need noise, I need peace. I don't need claps, I need release. But these voices got volume and I got no mute. So I run through pain, cause it's my only truth.
You invited voices pulling me under, speaking in tones that split me asunder. Every step forward comes with a scream. This ain't a life, it's a machine. I'm trying to fix myself, but I can't find the pieces. They say heal, but the break increases. You invited voices pulling me under, speaking in tones that split me asunder. Every step forward comes with a scream. This ain't a life, it's a machine. I'm trying to fix myself, but I can't find the pieces. They say heal, but the break increases.
Every tick is a weight, every thought is a fate. I don't cry in the dark, I collapse in color. Pain and neon, thoughts got heat like Freon. Mine got scars deep as oceans, but I walk calm, no emotions. Try to build from my ruins, but the bricks talk back. They whisper doubts while my spine still cracks. Pushing forward with a limp, still they call me strong. They don't see the mirror that I've bled on too long. I'm the silence in a riot, I'm the calm that breaks loud. They paint me in grayscale, but I'm dying out proud. Clock can't spin, but I don't chase time. If pain's the brush, then let me draw mine. I collapse in color, where the pain feels warm. In the echoes of thunder, I rebuild the storm. Don't fix me with silence, I'm past repair. But this broken mind still breathes rare. Collapse in color, 'cause black and white light. I found power where the shadows hide.
They told me I'm too much, then said I'm not enough.
So I broke the scale and called their bluff. Built my soul with steel, painted fear on chrome. Now every track I bleed is a war zone poem. I talk to myself cause the world stopped listening. This therapy's brutal, but it's real, no fiction.
If I break again, let me break loud. Let the fall echo, let the scars shout. If color's chaos, then let me burn bright. Cause healing in silence never felt right. I collapse in color where the pain feels warm. In the echoes of thunder, I rebuild the storm. Don't fix me with silence, I'm past repair. But this broken mind still breathes rare. Collapse in color, let the spectrum bleed. The louder I fall, the more I'm free.
They know where to push, every word a needle. Pressure points, like they mapped my soul. I breathe like the world too loud. Eyes locked, fists tight, don't bow. They ask what's wrong, then walk. So I talk with beats, not mouths. Every trigger they pressed wrote chapters on my chest. I'm not blessed, I'm trained to smile through unrest. I'm trained to unrest. This ain't a meltdown, it's a purge, a scream. This is pressure speaking through a silent regime. They poke where it hurts, call it making you tough. But I am weak, I'm fed up, and that's more than enough. I'm a pressure point built by betrayal. You push too hard, now I inhale. Flames from my past fuel in my veins. I don't explode, I reshape pain. I'm a pressure point beneath your calm. You thought I'd fold, I became the bomb. Every fake friend, every shut door, every you ain't it, just built more. I'm the verse they skip, then quote when they fall. I'm the punch that hits when the pride stands tall. Don't preach to me, I pray through silence. Cried in smoke, healed in violence. They push, they pull, they press, they test. They call it love, but it's stress, dressed in yes. I'm a pressure point twisted in chrome, a survivor's heart in a world of stone. Push me once, push me twice, but understand there's fire under ice. I'm a pressure point, not your toy. I'll never snap, I'll self-deploy. Yeah, let them keep pressing. They'll learn eventually. They'll learn eventually. Final form, rebuild. They thought silence broke me, but I was rebuilding under every breath. Now I don't bleed, I broadcast. You feel that bass, that's my pulse amplified. I used to write from pain, now I write with aim. Carved a throne from rejection, lit every scar into flame. No apologies left, no more scripts to follow. I buried my doubt, now I stand hollow and full of fire tomorrow. I kept my demons close, they
taught me how to build. You break me, I break rules. Now watch me climb this hill. Didn't come for likes, didn't pick the pea. I came with noise from the belly of the beast. This is my final form, built from silence, pain, and storms. You can keep your fake applause. I was busy rebuilding flaws. They thought I'd disappear. I turned pressure into gear. Turn me down, I'll turn to war. Bass hits harder when you've healed before. Wasn't born to please, I was built to bend. Told myself the truth, let the healing end. Put masks in graves, let memories rot. If pain made me cold, then this heat's all I got. Took the weight, made a gym, now I flex with sins. Haters talk on loops, I'm a glitch in their spin. Don't need no crown, I've been king in the dirt. The streets speak loud, and I just gave them a verse. You want peace? Earn it. You want healing? Face it. You want growth? Break and build again and again and again. This is my final form. Shattered once, now reborn. Let the bass rewrite my name. Let the pain burn off the shame. No retreat, no reverse. Let the silence feel this verse. If I'm gone, I'm still loud. Every beat's a ghost that's proud.
Rebuilt in silence, forged in fire, still here, louder than ever. We're built in fire, still here, louder than ever.
Sick of pretending I'm less than I am, acting like I don't feel fire in my hands. They talk respect but don't live it. They flex but they gimmick. I bleed truth in every lick. Didn't get here through a back door, I kicked mine off the frame. Didn't wait to be chosen, I made them remember my name. If they can't handle heat, why they talk like flames? I ain't your typical, no filters, no ritual. I break what's fictional, turn pain into principle. I don't fit in, I break the frame. Show up so low, still shake the game. I don't want peace if it comes with shame. Rather ride loud in my own damn lane. No suits, no fake acclaim. No filters, just pressure and flame. Bass hits harder when truth's in the vein. This ain't rap, it's war through pain. Yeah, they post quotes, I live them. They fake wars, I've been in them. Used to ask why me, now I say watch me win it. Never fit the system, so I burn the manual. They build walls, I built ramps through the scandal. Labels, I ripped them. Limits, I flipped them. Said I was too real cool, that's my rhythm. You want truth in a verse, then bleed with it. You want power, then scream through weakness. Break the walls they built to tame you. Stand in your mess and name you. I don't fit in, might rake the frame. Show up scarred but never tame. I don't do quiet, I bring the pain. Bass so loud it spells my name. No fame chase, no fake campaign.
people still feel like a ghost. Fake love loud, but silence hurts most. Tried being chill, tried being open, but loyalty's rare, and most of y'all broken. Woke up in noise, fell asleep in doubt. Smiles all fake, I tuned them out. This ain't fame, this ain't peace. This just pain with better beats.
I don't need your pity looks. I read more truth than empty books. You talk support but never show. You say I'm here, then let me go.
Too much noise, but I'm still alone. Trying to speak, but they mute my tone. I built this grind with broken bones. They laugh now, but I'm in my zone. Turn my losses into ammo. I walk alone, but I never ran low. Grit in my chest, like I swallowed nails. Still spit bars that doubt the scale. I was never meant to sit and fold. They sold dreams that I never sold. I'd rather fail real than win fake. Rather stand up than bend and break. I'm not from silver, I'm from rust. Not from crowds, I'm moving dust. Came from shadow, made it art. Made my pain into a spark. Too much applause, not enough love. Too many lights, not enough trust. They hype the mask, ignore the man. But I've been more than what they planned. Too much noise, but I'm still alone. Not built for comfort, just for stones. This ain't sadness, this is rage controlled. Respect ain't given, it's carved in tone. I rise through silence, built in storms. Bass drops louder when pain transforms. I don't want your stage or throne. I want peace and chaos and a mic I own. If you ever see me quiet, it's not 'cause I'm weak. It's 'cause I'm focused.
Now we all care. Now that the number's up, where was this love when I was building with broke hands?
They called me weird, now they call me next. Funny how silence becomes respect. Used to clown my sound, now they copy tone. But I got receipts and I stand alone. They laugh first, that's fine by me. Now I'm laughing last and I brought the heat. Built this wave from he's too much. Now I'm too loud for your quiet luck. I said I ain't fit in, now they beg me to. You trend to please, I offend to move. They follow blueprints, I burn the plan. You want applause, I want to stand.
Laugh first, bleed later. They fake real, I read haters. You chase love, I chase silence. You please crowds, I break tyrants. Turn their laughs to bass lines. Took their shade, made headlines. If I'm too much, that's your cap. I'm just real.
Deal with that.
They said tone it down, I turned it up. Tried to mold me, I snapped the cup. You sip approval, I chug truth. You wear masks, I broke loose. Tell me I can't, then watch me build. Out of ashes, steel gets skilled. Keep your label, I got grind. You sell fake, I own mine.
Yeah, I was too dramatic, too deep, too loud. Now they all mimic the storm I became. Funny, huh?
Laugh first, bleed later. You wore chains, I made razors. You played games, I played fate. You fit in, I recreate.
Not your mold, I'm the pressure. Not your echo, I'm the measure. So keep laughing, I got breath, and I spit truth till nothing's left.
Metal laugh. But don't forget who rewrote the room.
Don't forget to rewrote the rims.
Draw your lines in chalk. Watch how I walk through them.
You set the scene, I flipped the script. They gave me shade, I built eclipse. Said I was lost, just another name. Now every doubt got flames and frame. Wasn't raised for peace, I was built in noise. While they played nice, I made the choice to speak raw truth. To ditch the mask, they hide in brands. I live unmasked. They mocked the pain, I wrote anthems. Took scars, made them platinum. I talk trauma, they dodge the mirror. But I face ghosts with every lyric. Chalk outlines, now headlines. They drew me dead, now I define. You see a threat, that's just my spine. Broke 10 times, but still I climb. If this ain't for a hype, it's blood and grit. They sold dreams, I never quit. If pain was fuel, I'm burning gold. Built from ashes, truth gets sold. Raised with wolves, slept with fear. Voices loud, but I stayed clear. I walk where silence shakes the brave. You fit their box, I dug my grave. And rose again with purpose sharp. I ain't your genre, I'm a spark. Forget applause, I write with heat. Every rhyme's a hit, no delete. They flex in threads, I dress in war. They chase streams, I break the floor. You count plays, I count confessions. My pain's a threat, not a lesson.
You think survival's soft? Ask the ones who heard gunshots and wrote rhymes to cope. Ask the kid who talks to the mirror like it owes him hope. Ask me.
Chalk outlines, now headlines. They called me lost, I redrew time. Told me fold, I spit a line so sharp, it made fate resign. Built this throne from shattered mind. Now every verse leaves fear behind. I'm not your trend, I'm not confined. You play safe, I redefine.
Drops, they telling me run my feet lock. So I stay, I fight, I bleed thought. Turning trauma to gold like I'm heat locked. I ain't here for your claps or the cheap talk. I break norms like a curb stomp, weak talk. This ain't famous as therapy raw. They want chill, I give mental claw. Barbed wire mind with a choke on fear. Bass hit hard, make regrets disappear. Spin my pain with a surgical aim. Ain't no bandage for this flame.
There's a war in my headphones.
Each line's a landmine, I walk alone. Every beat's a riot, every note's a zone. I break in silence, then claim the throne.
You ride waves, I move storms. You want applause, I'm reborn. I'm not calm, I'm carved from strife. Turn breakdowns into life.
Never played by the rules, I twist the script. They gave me pain, now I make it flip. Fed me lies, now I serve them truth. On a silver plate with broken youth. They want peace, I bring the scars of every battle I fought in bars. This ain't aesthetic, it's dirt and grit. Try to bury me, now I spit. Your comfort zone ain't where I live. I write where demons beg to forgive. And I scream it loud with no autocorrect. Every flaw is a war I won't neglect.
You told me, turn it down. I turned it louder, act normal. I built louder monsters.
There's a war in my headphones. Every rhyme, a ghost I own. Every note rewrote my zone. Bass is my throne, pain is my tone. You ride safe, I burn the map. Took the loss, never looked back.
it's fake. But when you bleed truth, the room gets quiet.
I don't need applause, I need peace of mind. But peace runs when it sees my kind. I built dreams from days that broke me, carved my name in scars that spoke free. They said tone it down, act clean, but I'm made from grime, from in between love lost in silence screaming, between grave mistakes and midnight dreaming. I walk slow with the storm inside, smile dead but the fire won't hide. Never needed y'all to stand and clap. I was born in a room they never mapped.
You want real? Let me spit the cost. Every win I got was paid and lost.
No applause needed, I do this alone. They vanished when I built my throne, turned shadows into light I own, spoke truth with a bloodstone tone. No tears echo when you're real, only noise when you fake the feel. So keep your trophies, I want pain. It taught me more than fame ever gave. I used to care if they like the lines, now I write them like they're wartime mines. One step wrong and I blow the script, one truth raw and they call it too lit. I ain't trending, I'm trenching deep where the healing don't mention, where the soul speaks in beat collisions, and every verse is a gut incision. So forget your playlist, forget the charts. This track's for the broken with burning hearts. You won't dance, you'll feel this burn, like every bridge I let crash and turn. You ever try to make peace with a voice that don't stop screaming? Me neither. Me neither. No applause needed, I walk in flames, rebuilt from names that spit in shame. Didn't fit in so I broke the frame. Now I'm the fire they fear to name. Burned their labels, took their pride, made a path where pain can't hide. Don't need your lights, your crown, your stage. I'm the storm that rewrites the page. If they didn't clap when I was drowning, they don't get to cheer when I rise.
Certified misfit. Another meeting I wasn't invited to. Good. They can talk. I'll build.
They got awards for being average, huh? I got bruises from breaking through the fog. Don't got plaques, I got problems, but they make better beats than your blogs. They drink clout like it's champagne, I sip silence, it's less fake. They chase likes, I chase legacy. Two paths, but only one breaks. Fit in is a death trap, they laugh while they wear masks. I show pain and surround sound, that's why I don't need your hand claps.
Certified misfit, marked with the flame.
Didn't blend in,
Now they chant my name.
didn't follow rules, so I rewrote the frame. Now I'm the glitch that breaks your game. Bass boosted mindset, built on the grime. Didn't dress right, that's fine, I shine. They move plastic, I move real. You feel what I drop, it cuts, it heals.
Used to want a seat at the table, now I bring my own chair, flip the label. They said stay quiet, you're too raw. I said cool story, then broke their law.
They post quotes, I live them. They sell dreams, I bleed them. I'm the verse that makes the liar choke, the real that don't need your joke.
Look in my eyes, I'm not chasing a trend. I'm building a world where the fake won't blend. They tried to mute me, now I drop louder than ever again. Certified misfit, blasting through walls. I don't take cues, I answer no calls. They follow hype, I follow scars. That's why my truth leaves deeper marks. Bass boosted legacy, built in the dark. Didn't need hype to light my spark.
as to what's forgettable. I'll speak what's unforgettable.
One voice.
In a room full of noise, feel louder than all along. I walk in, heads turn like I don't belong. They don't know what it took to be this strong. Silence is my soundtrack, pain is my pen. Lost count of the nights I had to start again. They laugh in packs, I move alone. Got no seat, so I carve my throne. Outnumbered, yeah, but I never fold. Pressure made steel, not stories told. They said I talk too deep, said my vibe too bleak. But this bass knocks louder than their whole technique. They wanna play safe, I wanna break shape. They wanna be liked, I wanna be great. So now I'm numbered, but I never break. Outcasted, but I still create. They move in crowds, I walk through flames. Different breed, but I own my name. No handouts, just knuckles bruised. No shortcuts, just lessons used. They play the game, I rewrite the code. I don't fit in, I overload. They never saw me as valid. Cool, now I'm the problem they can't manage. I flip pain like I flip tracks. Built empires where they see cracks. You want shine, I want legacy. You want now, I want memory. I've been patient with all my rage. Now I bleed it out across the page.
If you feel alone in the middle of the crowd, maybe you were never meant to follow the sound.
I'm outnumbered, but I never been. Outshine me once, won't happen again. I don't move with them, I move through fire. I'm the spark that ignites the wire. They clap for fame, I write for truth. They stage their lines, I spit my roots. One against many, still I run. Outnumbered, yeah, but never outdone.
This ain't no verse. It's the last thing I say before I lose it.
I've been calm for too long, now I'm here to snap. They want peace, I want pain, wanna feel the impact. Sleep, nah, I've been haunted. Voices louder than the conscience. Dreams twisted into warnings. Mind wide like a bomb, ticking constant. I held it in, now I'm cracking. Been the quiet one, now I'm laughing. Watch them all scatter when I step, like my scars ain't battle tested. I lost myself in silence, now I'm crawling out the static. No halo on this head, just fire, pure and savage.
This is my breakdown, welcome to the wreck. Every fake smile just cut my neck. I gave too much, now I'm taking back. One scream at a time, I'm off the track.
This is my breakdown, you made this mess. Now witness rage in its raw as flesh. No filters here, just war and sweat. I'm the loudest threat they ain't heard yet.
But this is my breakdown, call it love. They dressed my wounds, then ripped them up. Now I bleed in bass, 808s for my therapy. Trap drums like therapy, silhouettes staring scared of me.
This mind's a maze with no exits, only mirrors. And the version in reflection, been waiting for years.
Tell them I broke, then laugh when they choke. You can't fix the beast when he's the one who spoke. This is my breakdown, feel the wave. This ain't a song, it's a shallow grave. I buried peace and dug up flame. Now every verse got your real name. This is my breakdown, full collapse. Bass so loud, it snaps the past. Not here for calm, I came for crash. And when I break, I burn, I never ask. No more holding back. Next track.
from ash.
They tried to silence me, told me play it safe, tried to box my voice, now I bend the cage. Had one shot, took 10 more, fell down, came back like a warlord. My scars, I wear them like chains, proof that I outlasted pain. Didn't climb, I broke my way up, with bare hands and iron guts. You don't fit in, neither did I, but I never asked to sit inside. My seat's outside in the storm, where the misfits are reborn. This is my mono carved in fire. Didn't beg, I built my empire. Didn't run, I faced the choir of demons that screamed I'd expire. This is for the ones they doubt. Low voice, big dreams, loud route. I never wanted the gold or crown. I wanted to make the silence drown. Every no became my spark, every fall lit up the dark. You laughed, I took notes, now my words burn throats. This ain't rap, it's revelation, it's me versus every limitation. Tired of waiting for validation, I built my own reputation. So talk all you want, I'm fueled by hate. Keep throwing bricks, I built a gate. Good, never wanted to. This is my mono carved in flame. Didn't bow, I broke the frame. Didn't join, I paved my name. And now they chant it through the rain. This is for the